Hello, everybody out there in RC airplane land, electric planes especially, that love fast planes, and everyone knows the FMS Flash is pretty much a 120 mile per hour more or less plane, one of the fastest out there. I've had one in a box for about a year. I've got it out of the box on the table, and I'm going through it, going to put it together, and I already have the Motion RC P51 Reno Racer Havoc. It's really fast, but I do like this Flash. It's really nice. The first thing I want to talk about really quick is the way they built this sturdy to take the speed and the abuse. It's very solid. One of the things that you'll notice is that in the aileron, I'll hold it up to the light, you see that black carbon fiber rod that runs through the aileron? That shows you they care about this lasting and the torque that will be on these control surfaces. They've also put screwed horns, which are really nice. These are sort of like ball joint connectors. They actually have a screw that runs in and out, and it touches plastic to plastic in there. That's a really nice way to do it. Of course, you see it's on top of the wing, so when you land, it won't be tearing up your control rod. The servo itself is recessed, so it won't be taking any damage. And it's a really good one. It's a 9-gram digital metal servo. Metal servo. They put a lot of good parts in this. Also on the wing itself, you see these two carbon fiber rods. There's a black one and a white one. They pretty much run the length of what needs to be braced. And the great thing about it is this entire section slides up into the plane. So when you push this up into that plane, you're going to have some support from these carbon rods at the tension point here where the wing would flex, and this would be a breakaway point off that plane to make the wings collapse in flight, especially if you're one of those pilots that likes to do a lot of drill bit spins, that sort of thing. That's really well thought out. You also have skids on the wings and fuselage as I go through the little reviews, but there's your skid on that one. The wing itself bolts in. So you have bolts that bolted in there, so you can take it apart if you want to. Put it back in its box, or easily replace the wing if you break it. Has a real nice sticker system. The Flash. It's really nice and bright. You can see that in the sky. Personally, I like to do a little bit on my canopy, paint it orange. That's kind of my go-to on the visuals of planes. But most everybody that I've seen put them up on YouTube, they just fly it. So it's a wonderful design. For the price, they usually run about $179. That's shipped. It also includes the, as I'll be talking about later, the FMS Reflex. It's basically a stabilizer. And it's very similar to Horizon. It has a safe mode and an AS3X mode. To use terminology that you probably already know from Horizon products, E-flite, basically the safe will make your plane go back to level, and then your AS3X just helps you out in the wind. It's very nice. They cost about $32 if you just buy one straight out. So at any rate, it's really well thought out. It's a nice plane. I'll probably end up buying another one. So I have two of them. So yeah, take care. That's about 4 minutes on the wing. It's really well built. It'll take whatever you can put on it. I'm out of here. So, man, doing stuff. Montgomery, Alabama. This is August 2024.